Hello, and in this video we're gonna check on some examples of composition of functions. Now we have function f, function g, function h. First example is actually we have to calculate f of g of 0. And what is our g function? Is x squared plus 1. Now g of 0 means just using input is 0 for the g function, and we have, let's check the input, first input, which will be 0 squared plus 1, and just 1. It means we have to calculate actually f of input, which is 1, f of 1, and f of 1 we just plug in to our original function f, and we have f of, we don't have f, is actually 3 times, instead of x we have 1 plus 4, and 3 times 1 plus 4 is just 7. This is our result. Now next one example, we have opposite, we have g of f of 0. It means now our input is f of 0. Okay, let's leave g alone for now. What is our input? Our input is f of 0, which is 3 times, let me write in color, 3 times 0 plus 4, and we have g of what? 7. 3 times, it's not 7. 3 times 0 0 plus 4, just g of 4. And now for g of 4, plug in 4 in our g function, and then we're done. And we have, let's write in color, 4 squared plus 1. And 4 squared is 16 plus 1, 17. That's it. That's our composition of functions. Okay, next example. Next example we have f of g of 2, and we have f of g, my color, g of 2, and again f, let's find g of 2. G of 2 is, just plug into our g function, 2 squared plus 1. It means, what do we have? 4 plus 1, 5, and we have f of what? F of 5. F of 5, plug into original function, which is 3x plus 4. Now, red for red, it will be just 3 times 5 plus 4. And we have 3 times 5 is 15 plus 4. And we have 19. This is our result. Is that right? I hope so. Now next one, g of f of 1, and again input, for now let's keep it red, f of 1, we have g, let's find what's actually our input is, f of 1, our function f, which is right here, plug in 1, 3 times 1 is just 3 plus 4, 7, and we have our input is 7. Now plug in 7 to our g function, and we have 7 squared plus 1, and it is 7 squared 49 plus 1, 50. Easy. Boom, 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 50. Now next one we have already, input is our actually variable now, and we have f of input what? It will be g of x. Oops. And we have f g of x in, what is, keep f function, what is our input actually? It's function g, and function g, let's rewrite it, x squared plus 1. This is our input. Let's plug in our input to our f function. Red for red, it means 3 times our input, which is right now already not x but x squared plus 1, x squared plus 1, okay, parenthesis, and now g function plus 4, plus 4. What do we have? Distribute 3, we have 3 x squared plus 3 times 1, 3 plus 4, and we have, this is 4, not 6. 3x squared, similar terms, it's still only 3 plus 4, 7 plus 7. This is our composition of functions. Now, next one, we have actually opposite. G of, and our input is f of x. Now, again, G, let's find out what is our input. And our input is actually 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4. Now, let's plug in our input to our g function. Red color the same should be. And we have actually our input, which is 3x plus 4 squared. Everything squared. All input squared. Plus 1. Let's try to simplify using perfect square formula. It will be just 9. It's my 9 like g. Okay. Let's write it like this. 9x squared plus, multiply terms, it will be 12x times 2. It will be just 24x plus 4 squared is 16. And now plus 1. And what do we have? Similar terms is 9x squared plus 24x and 16 plus 1, 17 plus 17. Oops, can you see it? And this is a result for our composition of functions in terms of x. And next one we have h of f. H of f of x. Let's use our f. Okay, and we have h, it's h actually, of f of x. Okay, now again, h is our f of x, or our input will be 3x plus 4. Now, let's plug into our input, goes to our h function, which is, which is 2 over, what is our input? Our input now, not x, 3x plus 4. 3x plus 4 and minus 5. Okay, let's simplify similar terms, and we have 2 over, this is 2, 3x is keep the same, 4 minus 5 minus 1, and this is the result for composition of functions h of f of x. Now next one, just flip. Next example is opposite. We have f of h of x, and like you can see, the result will be, even if we're switching them, the result will be different. That's why we should know what is input, what is output. Now, what is our input? H of x, which is 2 over x minus 5. Now, what is our input goes to? Goes to function f, and function f is 3x plus 4. And we just keep the same color, and we have 3 times our input, which is 2 over x minus 5 plus 4. Now let's simplify it. 3 times 2 is just 6 over x minus 5 plus 4.